Hey, I'm Joel Bond, and these are my lockdown life lessons brought to you from Greece. Today I'm coming at you from inside an old wharf house, it looks like. It's ruins that are right on the seafront. I just kind of wandered into these on my walk today through town. You can see there's no roof on this place. It's all fallen apart. These beautiful archways that are behind me here. There's bits that have just fallen straight into the sea. You can see it's just right on the waterfront. Absolutely gorgeous ruins here. In fact, there's a whole row of these that are right along the seafront. This one here is abandoned and seems, to be just left to its own devices. But the one that's just right the other direction, I can hear some work going on inside. There's hammers and drills, as if they're doing a little restoration work. And I say to myself, this would be great, if the right attention to detail were put into this place, like the one next door. I'm sure it'll develop into something beautiful, a great seaside restaurant or a waterfront apartment complex or even a shopping center of some sort. Has so much potential to it if it's just if it's done well. It reminds me a little bit of our purpose here. The tradition that I grew up in really taught me that we're here to be restored and to be restorers of the world. We're meant to make things new. And in fact, the Bible says something to that effect. It says, that God's purpose, that his mission really is to make all things new. And I think there's a keen distinction here. It doesn't say he's going to make all new things. It says that God will make all things new, as in a renewal, as in breathing new life into it. Those of us who follow a spiritual path, a spiritual tradition, oftentimes get wrapped up in this idea of what do I need to do in this life? What things do I need, what lessons do I need to learn so that I can move on to the next life? But I think that misses the point. That ultimately our purpose, our goal, the grand design that God has put into our hearts and our minds is to make this world the kind of place that God would want to inhabit. And it's not beyond repair. It's not hopeless. It's not past redemption. Places like this can be restored and repaired. And places like this can also be restored and repaired. In these days when it feels so hopeless in a lot of ways, it's not beyond redemption. We haven't lost sight of what we could do and what we could be. And if God is truly at work in our own lives and in the world around us, we can help be restorers to make this world a better place, the kind of place that we could invite God into. So my question to you today is, what are you doing to make all things new? What are you doing to make this world the kind of place God might want to inhabit? How are you being restored inside your own heart and your own mind? And what are you doing to restore the world around you? Stay safe. See you next time.